Okay, just a tip for you. Okay, I'm putting all the covers back on, making it for blizzard proof. I got the cover here on, the cover here on, and this is the battery cover. But I had the battery cover off and I charged it. But what I recommend, if you're gonna buy this machine and spend the money, this is a battery maintainer. Get them to put it on right away so you don't have to take the cover off. See this here, there's a little plug. It unplugs like this. So instead of having alligator clips like this, when they install it, they'd have little eyelets and they would go right on the battery here. And then this little wire would be hanging out here. So in the summertime or when fall comes and you want to check, make sure your battery's good and charged up, you'd plug your maintainer in. If this little plug would be sticking out, you'd plug this in, and then you'd plug your maintainer in, and it would charge your battery up, and you wouldn't have to take this cover off, or like I had to do. I didn't plug a maintainer in because I like tinkering anyway, and I just don't have a maintainer right now. And here's another tip. See these bolts? They're right shiny. It looks like there's stuff on them. What I've got on here, because I took it apart, I have anti-seize, because we're dealing with salt and everything because of the roads, and I have this like a little blue stuff which is Loctite, so I don't lose these bolts. This machine vibrates like crazy, so you just want to tighten these up. It's only a screwdriver, and you want to get the proper size screwdriver. See the size of that? Someone who was working on this before had a small screwdriver, so look, that fits in there nice and tight. So you can put this in there and you can give it a good crank. You don't need it to socket or anything, just tighten it snug. And if you got Loctite on it, that'll never come off. And you won't have to be looking around for bolts for it. So use Loctite, and if you put this battery maintainer on it, it'll keep it charged, and you won't have to take this cover off. Just one less thing you got to do. So, and if they do it from in the store, so they don't have to come down and say, oh, I got a dead battery. You just plug it in. You have to probably do an oil change, but that's about it. And the oil change was pretty easy. Okay.